Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of This Week in History. I'm Alexandra Schneider. Thank you so much for joining me. This week in 1930, Lake Forest police officers were called out to make an aquatic rescue when 5 Chicago men tried to take a cruise on a makeshift raft and ran adrift. 2 motorboats were sent 7 miles out onto Lake Michigan after the plight of the men was discovered by Fort Sheridan soldiers and Lake Forester A.C. Creamer, who spotted the men's distress signals. The stranded men had set out on an excursion to escape the heat of the day, but after having gotten some distance from shore, somehow managed to lose their paddles. By the time police officers reached them, one man was half-conscious with heat exhaustion. However, the others were unharmed and simply had a bad scare. And in 1934, Lake Forest's first church, First Presbyterian, celebrated its 75th founding anniversary. The celebration was observed with appropriate exercises and ceremonies, including an anniversary sermon by Reverend George Roberts, who had been pastor of the church since 1915. In addition to the religious messages of the day, the program also included historic reminiscences in the form of a choir performance. The performance was done by representative members of the families of several Lake Forest pioneers, including James Anderson, Calvin Durand, D.R. Holt, H.M. Stanley, and William H. Stripe. And finally, in 1938, exciting news came for Lake Forest art enthusiasts. Sculpture by local artist Sylvia Shaw Judson was to make up part of the summer show at the Art Institute of Chicago. The exhibition included approximately 20 of Shaw Judson's pieces, which were praised as sweet, tender, and innately delicate. The show was the first comprehensive exhibit of her work and included, amongst many other pieces, a bronze portrait of her father, architect Howard Van Doren Shaw. And there you have it. That's This Week in History. Thank you so much for joining me, and be sure to check out the History Center website for more great